if there was a way to meet your future you? You know, the one who has already achieved what you want. If you want to learn about quantum jumping to meet your future you and find out how they reach their goals, stay tuned. Before we begin, you may be asking yourself, what exactly is quantum jumping? Quantum jumping, also known as timeline jumping, is a technique that enables you to shift from your current reality to the reality of your next level self. In physics, a quantum leap is an abrupt change, a sudden increase, or a dramatic transition in quantum states. What this means is that an electron in one level of energy of an atom jumps instantly to another level of energy. When a quantum leap occurs, there is no in-between state, and it takes no time for that leap to occur. When you make a timeline jump, you make a conscious decision to interrupt your current reality and shift your awareness to embody a new reality, one with a different potential. You embody this new reality by making choices in the now moment in a completely new way. Timeline jumping involves getting into a meditative state and moving yourself to avoid a neutral and safe holding space. From this void, you spiritually jump into a parallel universe in which you are living the life that you desire. As a result of this meditation, you're able to embody the characteristics that you desire right now. The definition of embody is to have or to show particular qualities or ideas, to represent. So embodying these characteristics are more than just acting as if. It means to be. If your future you weighs less, then embodying your future you means making different choices from diet to exercise. While the process isn't overnight, choosing to embody the habits of a healthy person will help you bring those results sooner. While you might have imagined that reaching a particular goal could take 5 years, by timeline jumping, you could possibly reach your goal in 1 year. This is also referred to as timeline collapsing, as it shortens the distance between the current you and the future you, the one on the other side of transformation. The first time that I ever participated in a future you meditation, I loved meeting my future self and seeing her shine. Many other participants have had that same reaction as well. Since becoming a participant, I have been trained to offer my own future you meditations, which I hold every month for the full moon for my Magical You membership group. So what does all of this quantum physics, timeline jumping, mumbo jumbo mean to you personally? It means that the possibility of immediate transformation is available for you. However, magic, not quantum physics, is the lens that I use to interpret the world. So my version of quantum jumping or timeline jumping is what I call a self-spell. When you think about it, most of the spells that we perform are really cast on ourselves. If we cast a spell to attract money, we are casting a spell to make ourselves more attractive to money. Even if we are casting a spell to make someone else love us, we're actually making ourselves more attractive to that person. So I'm not doing a spell for Johnny to love me. I'm doing a spell to become more attractive to Johnny. Do you see the difference? My future you magic is about being intentional on the spells that we cast on ourselves, because those are the ones that are the most powerful. When you cast a spell on yourself, you're able to remove your obstacles so you can win. It's not that these obstacles no longer exist, but that the self-spell that you have cast on yourself makes you perform and react in a different way, as if those obstacles no longer mean the same to you. And that self-spell influences you to respond to those obstacles as the powerful person that you are. So now that I've explained what quantum jumping is, let's jump into it. Number 1, start with your desired outcome. As with all spells, a spell to jump timelines starts with an intention. Think about what you want to create and attract over the next 3 months. What would you like to have created in your life by then? Think big. Would you like a promotion? Have a vacation planned? Would you like to meet someone special? What would have to happen for you in order for you to walk into the next season feeling absolutely amazing. Decide on your desired outcome. Better yet, write it down in your magical journal. Step 2, decide which characteristics that you need to embody. The reason why you don't already have whatever it is that you want is usually because you haven't embodied the qualities or the behaviors or the habits that are needed to acquire those things. Fortunately, if you have a strong desire to do something, then you have the capability to tap into those hidden facets of yourself that you can embody. So decide on the qualities that you need to get what you want. If you want to dig deeper into those characteristics that you want to embody, I have some exercises in my new mini planner and journal, which you can get in the description box below. Step 3, choose archetypes with the characteristics that you want to embody. After you decide what kind of transformation you want during your timeline jump, it's time to choose your archetype to add extra firepower to your self-spell. Swiss psychologist Carl Jung defined archetypes as characters, symbols, and storylines that are universally shared throughout different cultures. These archetypes can be found in books, movies, images, animals, and celebrities. Archetypes are used all throughout the major arcana of the tarot, including the Empress, the Lovers, the Devil, the Tower card. More practical and common archetypes include the Mother, the Warrior, the Mystic, the Rescuer, the Hero. Decide what kind of hero or shero you will be when you have achieved your goal. This hero will be a combination of archetypes, and your self-spell will involve casting a spell on yourself so that you can embody those characteristics right now. Choose up to 3 characters from books, TVs, images, pop culture, and identify the qualities that you want to embody. The thing is, you are a multi-dimensional being. You are not just one thing. You are multifaceted like a diamond. The reason that you are even attracted to a particular character is because you have their qualities hidden in you somewhere. Even if you have never been a warrior in your life, I bet if someone was to threaten your kids or someone else that you love, that warrior would come right up. Am I right? Here's some examples of alter egos. Another way to think about these archetypes is to choose an alter ego for yourself. One popular alter ego is Superman's Clark Kent. Superman was his regular nature, but he couldn't be Superman all the time. Superman needed the alter ego of Clark Kent to be able to live amongst the humans when he wasn't battling villains. Once upon a time, Beyonce had been a young church-going girl. She was shy and she wasn't really comfortable dancing and moving on stage. So she came up with the alter ego Sasha Fierce. That way, Beyonce was able to distance herself from this other persona, Sasha Fierce, who could shake and shimmy with the best of them. Later in her career, Beyonce released the album I Am Sasha Fierce as a way to retire her alter ego. Because Beyonce had merged with her alter ego Sasha Fierce, she no longer needed her. Kobe Bryant chose the nickname Black Mamba after reading about this dangerous snake in sub-Saharan Africa. The Black Mamba snake was known for its quickness and poisonous venom. 2 drops of their venom could kill a human. So after reading about this Black Mamba snake, Kobe Bryant decided that he wanted to be known for his quickness and potency. Step 4, activate your desired archetype via a timeline jump meditation. I offer a group timeline jump, also known as a Future You meditation, every month in my Magical You membership group. If you'd rather do a timeline jump by yourself, you can sign up for a private session or purchase a pre-recorded meditation MP3. Step 5, create an anchor to your future you. During the Future You meditation, you're asked to create an anchor for your new self. Your subconscious will provide this word or phrase for you, which will anchor you to your new reality. Set those words as a reminder for yourself in a calendar or a reminder on your phone or even a Post-it note where you could see it every day. The anchor of this phrase acts as a trigger for your body to remember the reality that you have chosen. It may take time to fully embody your future you, and anchoring your transformation every day helps your body to allow for that transformation to occur. If you experience triggers from your current or past reality, remember your anchor phrase and respond from that future you archetype as much as possible. After completing your timeline jump, you'll begin to act in different ways, different micro ways that you think your future self would. When you try that energy on, little shifts and little tweaks will occur. Bit by bit, little by little, the current you begins to merge with the future you. Step 7, repeat as necessary. If you feel that you have plateaued or you would like to expand some more, you can participate in additional timeline jumps and revisit this experience. The more timeline jumps you do, the more that you integrate the current you with your future you. If you'd like to learn more about increasing your magical power, then please listen to my podcast episode called Own Your Power. In that episode, I teach you how you can increase your magical knowledge and experience and create sovereignty in your spiritual practice.